Diego si Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
BKBs, it's going to do a lot to make sure that you're on
Bob, still not level 6. Bob needs to be perfect with the sleight of fist to try and dodge the stun, but Avatar mode consistently pump faking. And now they're able to pick up first, but unfortunate that Ben gets it instead of the Leshrac, but we also have Tino going down. We saw a lot of the emphasis from the supports. Execration tried to help out mid, but it's like they will get a rebuttal. Ben gonna go down to the couple of right clicks, so in the end, they find one kill, but my oh my, that's so worth it. Neon, 2 kills, tier 1 tower. Nothing that the Bane and Wraith King could do to kind of throw him out of the lane, and they're gonna see Vincenzo, this Observer Ward once again. Bang, all he needs is a Centaur Conqueror Sun and pick up another kill. First one for Avatar. Oh, just straight onto the plate as Enryu wants to chuck up the ultimate. I mean, why not? Put it on cooldown, get a free kill for yourself. As Shanks, all he can do is drop the flag and high five, but Enryu
to come down towards this bottom side of the map, with the lane finally starting to push into the tier 1 tower.
How aggressive it Bang's playing though. Will unfortunately cost him his life.
Bill it.
Gonna make him work for it. It might not even. Whew.
You've got a timing open now, right? They don't have Aegis, and you don't have Dark Ascension for 2 minutes, and you've got 3 minutes left on daytime. Something else that's going to enable you to go in 40 seconds once that arena's available. Looks like they're not even wanting to wait for that. It's going to cost you Shanks. Yeah, and you've picked up some of these big timings coming through.
Oh,
like
you saw it. You saw them smoke. You saw them smoke. And Vincenzo just has to stand by and watch. He might even die as well. Void's back up. Who cares about the Void? Avatar mode will fulfill the role of cancelling the TP. 2 down. Avatar picks them all up and instantly to bottom. Again, still feels like the advantage, slight advantage. I don't even know if that's a great way to put it. Is Jing and Enryu. Oh man, it's like these games when you're position 5, you just. It's starting to TP in, Enryu, peekaboo, run straight to Tino, and they're like, alright, Tino, yeah, we're just gonna leave you be, just hope everyone else makes it out, but Enryu, he's got all the vision in the world to play with. They see Vincenzo, they see Shanks as well. Who do they want?
They don't have detection for Asta. They don't have detection for Asta. He's gonna try and hand fight into this.
Okay, on top lane we do see Bane going down. We'll go back to bottom as well as Asta. Just Mercs Bob. Oh, this is so fast from Neon, TPing to the outpost. Hello, Tino.
Everyone.
Don't go higher ground. That's a scary, scary place. It just gets popped. Tino gone. Chains holds back Enryu, so the Warpine Raider giving them information. Tino. Oh, nice reactions. Kodo's actually going to be the one to face check the smoke. Vincenzo's still moving towards the area along with Tino. So the fact that Neon don't just get 1 support, but they get also 2 extra casual kill. 2100 health.
Up.
Connecting with the team. Look to start. Fiend Script out. Enryu needs to jump to the back. He's going to do just that to get rid of the Fiend Script, but Leshrac has already been brought down. A 1-for-1, but you still got to be cautious how long you stick around as Asta looking to prioritize the backline. A couple of swipes, but not enough until Night Stalker claims the life of the Keeper. But now Radiant, they're still feeling so goddamn powerful. Enryu jumps in for another as Tino's only hope is mainly just making space for Palos, along with showed how difficult Execration are gonna have. I mean, this hero really struggles, and now you're top of the net worth and you're doing whatever you want. Playing with toys almost as Enryu as he jumps over towards the triangle. Avatar mode's gonna follow suit. He's gonna try and turn their attention now to Tino. They can only hope of a BKB to escape, but the timing that I was looking for completely nullified.
Laning stage went far too good for Neon.
They've even run into the Wraith King in front of the tier 3 towers. Doing the long duration shackles, first life, and well, soon to be second life brought down as well. Nice force into the BKB. Oh, maybe they just turned to Bob instead. He too pop a BKB, but now these towers are free. Double BKBs expended. How do you even think about getting in?
Dire structures are fortified.
You don't. But I just want to see
Don't
Vincenzo's
step that far.
positioning, like,
Oh, Tino, you want to drop the arena. So in the early use of the BKBs, Enryu just trying to target the backline, nullify out, so Shanks has to tuck his tail and run. Alright, BKB's expired, but they still need Tino, and oh no, they pushed him out! They pushed him out, the execution. It hasn't been there the entirety of the game, but that fight really sets the story as Palos is just charging around, mindlessly trying to find a target, but reading, kiting them into oblivion as Enryu has got his dancing shoes on. In and out he goes, flying over the trees wherever it suits him, and now Wraith King, the last person to drop. Neon Gang indeed, as they just maul Execration. A 31-minute victory, but I tell you what, it could have been so much faster with how they looked.
it was very disciplined. I mean, this is what I was talking about with...
Dragon Knight, select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
He was able to remove the small camp block, but just goes ahead and takes the old mate Tomato there, the Hellbear Smash.
Asta still goes down. Shanks, he's able to pick it up.
That's right, so anytime the Weaver leaves the lane, you can just be greedy. It's not until that level 6 you really have to be a little bit more concerned about the Tiny.
Vincenzo
you've got a
eating
little bit
a
deep.
lot of damage, man. Top lane Tide goes down as well, but it's going to be 2 kills across the map. Vincenzo just...
At the 6-minute mark is going to be vital.
Oh, they're coming now instead. It's going to be Jing. 2 points in the gush. A lot of damage on Bob. Meanwhile, Shanks is going to look to join. Weaver is beelining it to the area, and he's moving quite rapidly. 6 is out. Easy stun from afar, and a big kill for Neon. We're getting... Oh, this is scary. My prediction...
Good look to come would be Bob. Just to try and play around the tower, spam out those sleight of fists, but he doesn't want to wait until he's level 7, just so that he has
Avatar
that
mode?
lower cooldown.
No way, he got the invis. Oh, they get the speed connection. Okay, Avatar mode. Still gonna end up going down, it looks like. Neon with the rotations, unable to protect. I don't know what... I swear he got the invis, but apparently Enchantress...
That Aghanim shard. Because he could just then go to the Broodmother lane and then say, see you later, fight.
Look at the Tide. Like you said, no Kraken Shield, so unable to break out anything. Execration.
It's a very simple double whack here, Palos. Come on.
Up, up. Oh, go for a banging. It's just... Oh, let's get the kill now for the tower next as well. Palos showing top. Just going to give Neon an opportunity to jump. Or could reveal straight onto the Mars, and Shanks can really only chuck one ability out, but Mars is still going to end up going down. So we're kill traded along the reinforcements that are soon to show up on Neon, but Palos going to have to hope the Shadow Blade is enough to get him out of danger. Jing, is he ranged? No, the dust just out, so Palos should make it away, but Vincenzo will not have the same fate. Actually, Palos, he wants to go back in. Bob shows up. Jing's gonna drop the first rabbit of the game. It's a beautiful one of that, but Tino, oh, that's a statement arena onto all four. Bob's got plenty of AoE damage, but now Enryu steps into the fight. The Broodmother looking to try and clean up as it's just Bob and Tino standing idly by. Bob's able to refill up. He's got a little bit of resources to play with. Unable to dodge the burst from Enryu, but he's playing his distance. Bob, beautifully done just on the side, recognizing that if he tries to face Enryu face to face, he won't be able to succeed.
Bob's even getting the longer it pops BKB, and maybe you get an Orchid off on the Broodmother.
Speaking about the TA. Oh, Asta, no, no, no. Execration, get one objective to and next. Asta just trying to get a little farm mechanic inside the base. Jing's got Blink. There's the Ravage. Come to fly onto 3. Are they really baiting? Or who's going to end up dying first? Asa, what a timing of the refraction. But a quick in and out with the Remnants claims the life of the Templar Assassin. Now Palos, he's got the Aegis to play with, but only really one here. What? Oh, Die just gets ripped apart. Tino, he's the one that can turn this fight back around. Arena onto 2. Quick BKB fingers from Enryu. Palos still is in the middle of it all. Avalanche combination. Doesn't have a treat to play with, but it looks like the abilities are going to do the job. It's Tino ends up popping, but now Bob can turn this one all around. Now Palos has been able to find the tree. That's all he needed to cleave away the lives along with the spiders. And now a bang next on the agenda. Oh, dude. What is this? You said last game that both Neon and Execration, they end games incredibly fast, and this is looking to be no different. They want to hit back. One last fight for Neon. They're just waiting for the potential of a Ravage, but it's still on cooldown arena. Then closing on to all 5 heroes as they shut the door, slam down in the face of Neon. Yes, they finally get the life of Tiny, but I reckon Bob and Co can just turn this one back around as Shanks. What a bushwhack onto multiple heroes, but still the Orchid's out. Ember's gonna fall as well. It's a costly fight, and all of a sudden Bob back involved. Dodges the tentacles, beautifully timed with the remnant. And now Dragonite will join all his friends in the graves. Neon's bodies littering the Dota map. They don't really have time to get tapped.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dude, oh, seeing the towers fall this fast. Team jumps behind the throne. Templar Assassin. Not gonna have any more fall for the moment from Execration, so Asa can pop a BKB. Just space. That's all it is. Just space. As Palos gets a tower, turns back to Enryu. He's trying to face check Palos, but I don't know, man. It's top of the net worth. Do you really want a man fight a Tiny? Well, Avatar mode, he says so, but Asa has another thought as they call it quits, and far out. It feels good to be wrong. We're going to a game 3.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Is, I think top lane Tino should have a pretty good time, although Shanks is away from the Sand King at the moment, so Astronaut Bang in bottom lane. And we also see Jin going down. Oh, sorry, getting the kill. So, alright. How does Palos play this lane now? Jin's gonna go in. They've got a sentry. Palos might just have to stand his ground off the back of the magic on regen, but Vincenzo and Palos get the kill just before Enryu is able to edge out.
6 down.
Again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Top lane, PL mega vulnerable without the support nearby, and Asta is gonna get dived deep under the tower. This
Bob's looking to just hang around. Sorry, Arbing is looking to hang around as well here. Try and scare Shanks off of trying to get some of these stacks off, but he still will be able to. So, you know, we were talking about...
Bob's in trouble, man. He's got all supports connecting mid. Sonic Wave from afar, and Ting just gets that last little right. Do you hear the tick? I swear it. I heard the ultimate go off bottom lane. Palos and Enryu. Who's winning this man fight at the moment? Looks like Enryu with the help of all his summons. We got a lot of tips coming out of the map. Both these teams have been quite chirpy in this series, and you know, it's one of these games be stompy, and prior series between Execration and Neon have been stompy as well as Palos. There is no escape for you, my good sir. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that he can't just use a quick item to get himself across the map, as that one is already on cooldown. They're even going to bring...
Just to try and scare off Astra a little bit. You know, say, oh, no, you can't look to go and do that.
Jin? Run, little buggy, run! Well, Vincenzo throws up the Ravage. Got kisses as well. They're going to try and simultaneously bring down a Bang, so both supports from Neon will lose their lives here as
And you've got the Winter's Curse as well to set up for this if you want.
See if the TPs are going to start coming out. Oh, it doesn't even matter. There's no even thought about coming to save Bob. They'll feed him to the wolves, and this is super. Neon just kind of infiltrating by the outpost. Bob and Shanks are going to show in the lane.
Optimistic.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Astra's a mega difficult kill as Shanks have a way to cancel the TP. And
it's available, Arbing. He's got dust as well, so they're going to look for a backstab.
Yeah, they're going to be able to catch him out here. Nice positioning from all sides on Neon, just surrounding the Sand King.
But look at what's happening. Tier 1's gone. Your Scatterblast with the shard. It's PL, for example.
Smoke's going to pop. He blinks straight to the area. There we go. Shanks reels. Ravage laid down as well. They'll need both for the damage, but he doesn't get in the area fast enough. As Avatar mode's still falling from the artillery, but Palos, he's also getting beat down too.
And able to get balls on that man to not BKB when he's getting that low.
They're still coming. Neon, they know all the ultimates on cooldown. They're going to start the fight onto Tino's Asta.
So much damage, man.
Man, this Phantom Lancer is just doing stupid amounts of DPS and Asta.
Him.
I think they saw Bob.
Too big.
Ring still on cooldown. He's not even close to the tier 3 tower. Winter's Curse makes sure there is no avenue to make it back to the safety of your high ground. Bobby did all that.
Down by the PL. If it gets super late, I think Tito's being a little ambitious.
Can they kill the gyrocopter? Maybe it's Phantom Lancer that's going to be in a little bit of a world of pain. Asa gets the double out. Mortimer kisses. But now it's time for Neon to jump in as Enryu has got the BKB control. Neon, they want more blood as Avatar mode pursuing past the tier 4 towers. Soon to be 4 Vincenzo. Back to the safety of the fountain. But Shanks...
Enough, they're pinging out Bob. They're saying, hey, they got no TA, they got no
laying Mortimer
damage.
kisses down just for vision. Vincenzo to jump. Tino, Epi outside the throne. Okay. You get the ages, but can you really win the fight afterwards? Chain control. Oh, Jing. Beautiful pickup. The Aghanim's just keeping Asta alive. And now with the Winter's Curse controlling Gyro, Bob as well is stuck in the river. It turns into mass amounts of death. As more all chatting to Neon. They've had enough, man. They just lose 3. Yes, you get the age and you're all chatting straight afterwards. Oh no.
Now the game being completely closed out, but really everything perfect being laid out there, and they still weren't able to win the team fight.
Alas, super far on the front line. Nice Manta dodge from Asta. Oh my. That was perfection from Asta, and they've had enough, and I don't blame him. 31 minutes in, dude, I was asking if this game was going to go over kind of the time we've been getting so far, but...
Right.